See, I don't know, because I'm not writing social studies the 6 weeks, I have no idea what's in social studies, so I would tell them, so like I would have to be writing two subjects so that I could redo.
What was the writing?
Creating a colony and persuading other people to come join your colony.
Okay. Or Texas, the equivalent would be Texas Trail Drive, because it talks about the trail drives and how they went and where they went, but that might be.
What is the reason for being not using it?
Why go with my trail drive instead of your trail drive?
Yeah, which I'm for your argument that they kind of already know this, so they have.
Well, I know the railroad.
It was hard for them this time to, when we started the research project for this one, it was hard for them to think of questions for the Civil War, because they didn't know anything about it.
Right.
So this, yeah, you're right, they know about this, so they'd be able to formulate questions to get their research going.
Because this isn't social studies, it is language arts,
Right,
and it
right.
is persuasive.
Yeah,
I
and so
feel like-
maybe that is the point, that it's something they've already studied.
Yeah, so they would have some knowledge on
Yeah,
it.
yeah.
I think that topic is fine.
Mm-hmm.
And it won't really interfere with social studies because, as far as your time, because it'll be done during language arts,
Okay.
even though it is making that connection with social studies.
Okay, and let's just scooch you on over to social studies to tie in with that, because it's my understanding one of the 6 weeks of social studies is very light to help us get ready for state testing and give us some additional time. And I think I've talked to her and said that there are only 5 lessons to do in the 6 weeks. Like
This 6 weeks?
this coming up 6 weeks. There's only 5 lessons from the book to do,
Okay.
which is like a chapter and then 2 more lessons.
You're talking about what subject?
Social studies. So, we should have some time to use in social studies to do a few little other things, such as if they needed to do some research, maybe once a week or 1 day a week, to use some of that time for the language arts or to prepare for STAR, because it gives ancillary projects to do, of course, but it also is still very light.
Can we use it, like you said, maybe like as a STAR practice where we're using? I really like that idea.
Yeah, and that would lessen the reading component where we've been putting a STAR passage in
That's
reading
true.
every week. Maybe that can be
Okay.
done.
So, like maybe every Friday we'll plan, between you and I, we will plan together a reading
Okay.
passage.